The equation of locus of a point whose distance from x-axis is twice its distance from the y-axis is. The equation of locus of a point whose distance from x-axis, that means this is the coordinate axis, origin, this is x-axis. P is a point on the locus. Px1, y1 is a point on the locus whose distance from x-axis, this is x-axis, is twice its distance from y-axis. Okay, this is the x-axis, this is y-axis. P is a point on the locus. Draw PM perpendicular to the x-axis and draw PN perpendicular to the y-axis. Given the distance from P to the x-axis is twice the distance from P to the y-axis. Given algebraic condition is, the perpendicular distance from P to x-axis is twice the distance from P to y-axis. That means PM is equal to 2 into Pn. So Pm means modulus of y1 is equal to 2 into modulus of x1. Now applying squaring on both sides, y1 square is equal to 4x1. This is the required locus. 4x squared is the required locus. Next, question number 2. Whose distance from the y-axis? The locus of a point whose distance from y-axis is half of its distance from origin. That means if we take a coordinate axis, this is O, this is a point Px1, y1. Draw Pn perpendicular to the y-axis. We know that the distance from P to the y-axis is mod x1 and this is origin. Here the given condition is the distance from y-axis, that means Pn, is equal to half of its distance from origin, that means OP. Distance from P to the y-axis, that is Pn, is equal to half of distance from origin, that means OP. This is x1. Mod x1 is equal to 1 by 2 into OP means the square root of x1 square plus y1 square. Now applying squaring on both sides, if you take 2 is in this side, 2 into modulus of x1 is equal to root of x1 square plus y1 square. Now squaring on both sides, we get 4x1 square is equal to x1 square plus y1 square. So that implies 3x1. 3x square is equal to y square. This is a required condition. 3x square is equal to y square is the required locus. The locus of the point for which the sum of the squares of the distances from the coordinate axis is 25. That means this is the coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis. P is a point on the coordinate axis, first coordinate. Draw PM perpendicular to the x-axis and perpendicular to the y-axis is Pn. This is y1. This is mod x1. Given condition is sum of the squares of distances from the coordinate axis. Sum of the squares means Pm square plus Pn square is equal to 25. This is the given condition. Sum of the squares of distances from coordinate axis is. So that's why Pm square means y square. Pn square means x square is equal to 25, which is the required locus. Fourth question. If the equation to the locus of point equidistance from the points -2, 3 and 6, -5 is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then the ascending order of ABC is so for example, this is the point Px1, y1 and A is a point -2, 3 and B is another point 6, -5. Given the distance from P to A and P to B is always equal. That means given condition is PA is equal to PB. Then applying PA square is equal to PB square. Now PM is x1 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square, that is equal to x1 minus 6 whole square plus y1 plus 5 whole square. Expanding x1 square plus 4 plus 4x1 plus y1 square plus 9 minus 6y1, that is equal to x1 square plus 36 minus 12x1 plus y1 square plus 25 plus 10y1. Now x1 square cancel, y1 square is cancelled. Now minus 12x1 can be taken into LHS. Plus 4 plus 12, that is 16x1 minus 6 minus 10 minus 16y1, and then here it is 4 and 25. Now it is 13 and that is 61. So subtracting this is x1 minus y1 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now A is equal to 1 and B is equal to -1, C is equal to -3. Ascending order. Here the ascending order -3. C is less than, B is less than A. So that implies C, B, A is the ascending order. Now comparing x1 minus y1 minus 3 is equal to 0 with the equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a is equal to 1 and b is equal to -1 and c is equal to -3. Now c is less than, b is less than a. So that implies ascending order of ABC is C, B, A. If A, 0, B minus A, 0, then the locus of the point P such that PA square plus PB square is equal to 2C square. This is the given condition. So substituting in this one, x minus A whole square plus y minus 0 whole square plus x plus A whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to 2C square. Now this is x square plus a square minus 2ax plus y square plus x square plus a square plus 2ax plus y square is equal to 2c square. So that implies x square plus y square plus a square minus c square is equal to 0, which is the required condition. Locus.